If you're looking to buy your next car and own it for 10 to 15 years, you need to watch this video. If you don't know, my name's Tommy. I've been in the car business most of my adult life, done sales and finance, now I negotiate car deals. Enough about me, let's talk about cars. Now, one of the most common questions I get on this channel is, Tommy, or even on my clients, Tommy, I'm looking to buy a car and I want to own it for 10, 15 years or till the wheels fall off. What car I should be buying? And I have top 5 series on this, but I want to give my personal opinion when we talk about long-term car ownership, because people don't understand what cars look like in 2024. And I know I'm going to hear it, so I'm going to let you guys know right now, I am not driving. My beautiful girlfriend is. Thank you for her for driving. But let's talk about long-term reliability. Now, to understand long-term reliability, we have to think about cars that aren't reliable. What are cars that most people said they wouldn't own past 150,000 miles? And over the last 10 years, you probably say BMW, Mercedes, luxury vehicles. And why is that? Is that because all the engines blow at 130,000 miles? No, it's because the cars get too expensive to maintain. Realistically, they could keep going if you were willing to put $8,000, $9,000 of electrical work into them, but we don't do that because it's not worth it. The car is worth $8,000, it's $9,000 worth of repairs. I will just sell the car, call it a day, and buy something new. Now let's look at today's cars. Even if we're looking at the cheapest, most affordable new cars right now, almost all of them are loaded with technology. And as time passes, these cars are gonna get more and more technology. And that technology is what costs so much, but also wears out over time. This isn't like, a CPU or a computer doesn't just last 200,000 or 300,000 miles. Miles aren't actually that important. It's more about the time of the car. And I think people are going to get to a world where we are trading cars more often than we ever have been. And I know plenty of you are gonna say, Tommy, this is a bad thing. They need to fix this and make cars simpler. I disagree. I think the new technology in these new cars is not only great, but it's necessary. Let's talk about one of the big ones here, auto emergency braking. If I had a kid right now, I know you guys think I'm 18, but I'm in my 30s, but if I had a kid right now and they were learning how to drive, I would not put them in any other car that didn't have auto emergency braking, because it's going to detect when that teenager is not paying attention and is going to brake for them. This is going to save lives. This is going to save accidents. It's going to make insurance more affordable. This is technology that I think in the next 10 years is going to be similar to like anti-lock brakes. I think every car is going to have it, and if you don't have it, you're going to just not even consider the car because it's that necessary of a feature. And I know you guys are going to say it's technology maybe you're not a fan of, but realistically, technology is great. And you can also argue that it makes you lazy, but I find this argument hard to find. Like, for example, this Lexus that we're driving right now has blind spot warning. Realistically, I don't really look over my shoulder when I drive this vehicle. I just see the lights on or lights off, and yeah, I kind of glance, but that's about it. I trust the vehicle because I trust that it makes a quality product. That being said, it's probably a little bit more dangerous, but realistically, I think it's less dangerous than looking over your blind spot and actually having a blind spot, not seeing that person, and then getting in an accident that way, which happened more and more. There's a reason why when you have all this safety technology, your insurance rates go down, not up, because it's harder to get in an accident. This Lexus that we're driving right now has auto emergency braking. My girlfriend that's driving right here isn't actually even driving. She just has the car on literally a cruise control. The car steers for her, drives for her. She just sits there and looks pretty, and everything is great, and everything is awesome, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to stress out as the co-pilot because I know this car is gonna be safe, and if somebody in front of me, this person in this weird car, slams on the brakes, guess what? I'm safe, and that's a good thing. If you're looking to buy a car, realistically, I just think the day and age of people owning cars for 20 years is just a thing of the past. I just don't think it's going to make sense. The maintenance cost alone is going to be through the roof. And yes, some people are going to say, well, Tommy, Toyota and Lexus make a great car and the technology is going to last forever. We haven't seen what this technology is going to do. And the only source that we have for information are German cars that were above and beyond their time. They were adding technology to them, and we're seeing the repair cost there. I promise you, to replace the technology to stop this vehicle that is almost necessary in these vehicles nowadays costs like $8,000. If the car is worth $9,000, you're probably not going to pay $8,000 to repair it. So embrace the technology. When you're buying a new car, understand that there is a world, maybe it's not 100%, I'm not Nostradamus, I'm not sure, but this is my prediction, that you're probably not going to own that car for 20 years. You're going to want to trade it quicker as technology advances, because there's some great technology over the last few years. I think there's going to be another better and better thing, and as that keeps happening, you are going to want to keep trading cars. So understand, that's just my opinion. I don't think you're going to keep your car for 20 years anymore. Again, if you guys disagree, I want to hear it in the comment section. Let me guys know what you guys thought. If you guys want to know, on Instagram, I'm actually posting a picture every single day for the next 30 days of some deals I'm negotiating for my clients. So if you want to see what you could negotiate, go to my Instagram, follow me there. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Peace out.